Skims game, but since I have discovered it, I have built a collection. Like, I even have an item missing from this collection. And, like, look, there's so much. So, we'll get into it. But they're really good staple pieces to have. The reason that I like a lot of it and why I've stocked up so much is because it functions both, like, there are items that function both as clothing and as shapewear at the same time. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, and I get so much use out of it. Like, it's a go-to thing for me. So I'll get into it. I'll give you some like tips even for shopping Skims, because I like one big thing I recommend, and I'll kind of like go more in depth later in the video, but a big thing I recommend is shopping when like they have the sales. So there's two really big ones every year. There's the one in February and the one around Black Friday. And since it's the end of October and Black Friday is coming up, I thought I'd share this with you because sometimes like the things are like half off. So I personally have stocked up on like most of this on sale, or have like found it other places, and I'll kind of give you like the tea on that as well. And I will also say, like, it is a little bit easier for me to access. And I will also say it is a little bit easier for me to access Skims because I do live in Los Angeles. So, and that'll make more sense as we get into the haul. But we are going to start. We're going to start with the first Skims item that I ever got. Now, y'all, don't judge me. This is dirty, but I pulled this out just for this haul. And it is the Skims Fits Everybody square neck bodysuit in onyx. And y'all, this is so soft, and it's also just so flattering. I love this. You can literally wear this with everything. Like, it's a good layering piece for like blazers, jackets, to wear on its own, underneath things. I love this so much. And I will say another thing I like about Skims is that it's kind of meant so you can wear your size, a size above and a size below, pretty comfortably. So like, I'm a true medium, I would say. Sometimes I wear small, sometimes I wear large. Most of my Skims stuff is in small or small medium. But this specifically is a small. And for reference, I'm like 5'9", but this is the small. Like I said, I'm a true medium, but this still fits perfectly. And I'm pretty sure I got this because I wanted this really bad, and I tried it on. It was super, super comfortable, even in the small. And yeah, they didn't have the medium in the store, and I wanted it. But I wear this all the time, and it is so comfortable. The next Skims item that I had purchased after that is the item that, of course, I don't have. I don't know where it is. I think I just wear it so much that I've misplaced it. But I'm planning on cleaning out my like drawers in my closet within the next couple weeks, so I know it'll turn up. I just wear it so much that it's in my room somewhere, and I've like flipped it upside down, and I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm not gonna find it for this video. But I do also have 4 of the same exact item in different colors. So, and this is the point I was getting to about the sale and why it's great to buy at the sale. Now, I don't remember if the normal price for these is, I can't remember if it's $68 or $64, but this shapewear. So I picked it up. I picked up 2 iterations of this bodysuit in 2 colors for each iteration. You'll know what I mean once I like start explaining it. But this is, let me clasp the clasps. This is the viral sculpting bodysuit that literally looks like a child's piece of clothing. I got it basically for half off, so I got 4 for the price of 2 essentially. And I wear them with everything. My roommates borrow them sometimes. It's wonderful. And I got these all in a small medium. Probably could have like, okay, I'll get further into depth, but so there's 2 iterations of this. There's the thong version and then there's the brief version. So the black one that I got second is the thong version, and during the sale I also got 2 of the thong version. So imagine there's also a black one here as well. So there's 3 of these total. And this specific one, this brown one, I can't remember like the specific color. I want to say it might have been espresso. But this, if you're watching it as I upload it, this is the top that I'm wearing in my like YouTube profile picture. It's this with some white pants. And I wear this all the time. I like having these as like neutrals because I can wear them with anything. So this is nice as like a brown, like when I want to wear kind of like a black adjacent thing, but I don't want it to be the color black because everything else is brown. I grab this. So, and it's like a brown that's, as you can see, like darker than my skin tone. So it's like the brown version of what a black would do for me. Now this is kind of more of like the nudier color for me, I guess. It's like a little bit above a nude because you can tell the undertone is not the same, so I can wear it as a top and it's not going to be mistaken for my skin tone. Now there's like the color sienna, which is a very popular color. Sienna, like if you're far enough away from me, it disappears on my skin. So that would be like if I was solely wearing it for shapewear, that would be the best color for me. But this is good to have as like something that does both, because I can wear it as a top and not look naked, and I could also wear it as shapewear and it looks like nude enough on me. So now the other 2 are the briefs, and these are bright colors now. So this first one, it's gonna look bright, then you're gonna see the second one, you're gonna be like, girl, why? But this is actually, it looks a lot brighter in person, but this is kind of like, this was one of our like limited edition Valentine's, so this is the brief version, and it's the sculpting bodysuit, and I can't remember the name of the color, but that's this in this pink color. And then this color is bold. It is another pink. I love this color. I'll insert pictures of some of these probably, like when I've worn them, since this isn't like a try on haul. So my friend Jordan had a Barbie party for her birthday because she is like the voice of like the singing voice of like the animated Barbies. And it was right around when the Barbie movie was coming out, so she had like a Barbie themed birthday party because she literally is the voice of Barbie. and her birthday was like, I want to say like either like it was when the Barbie movie was in theaters, was like her birthday, so she had a Barbie themed party with like the Barbie like photo booths and everything. So I wore this. It's kind of like my Barbie top, and I love this so much. Like these snatch you, they just do something for your self-esteem. Like it's kind of giving when you're putting them on. It like when you're putting them on, it really humbles you because you're like, yikes, I'm not gonna be able to fit into this. And then you get it on, it's so comfortable, but you also look snatched. And I don't know what kind of sorcery or technology has been put into this item, but it's magical. Truly magical. Also, in case you didn't know, we are a wine channel here, so if you don't already have your drink, if you don't drink wine, if you don't drink alcohol, I love a good poppy, some water. Big fan of a sparkling water as well, but I like a little wine vibe. Okay, so we are basically halfway through. Okay, now this next thing, also dirty, please don't judge me, but I wanted to show you guys for the purpose of the haul. But this is the Fits Everybody bralette. Now this, I eventually, once I am rich, and because right now I'm pre-rich, I don't identify with the word poor, so I'm just pre-rich right now. But when I'm rich, I will have this in every single color and multiples of every color, because this is the perfect bralette. I wear it with everything. I wear it especially when you want like the bralette to be seen, because it's not too flashy, but it just like pushes you up in the right way. It just does the right things, and I don't know. Again, Skims is magic. I don't know what they do, but I've never owned clothing that made me feel like that good when I wear it, and they're like, it goes with everything. Like if I could have a whole closet of Skims, I absolutely would. It's also like so comfortable, and it's double lined. Like, you see how like it is so comfortable. Now the bralettes are the only thing that I get in a large. Everything else is either a small or a small medium, and then the bralettes are in a large. You can tell this is dirty because of the little stains, but I wear this so much. I've had this for not quite a year, but probably about 10 months or so. Wear it so often, and it looks brand new. Like, the stuff is just such good quality. Okay, now I have another bralette. This, I like it. I've seen other people wear it, and it looks great. I feel like this is like great for people that don't have like, that are part of like the itty bitty ditty committee type vibes. Like, I like it. It's fine on me. I'll wear it around the house, but I also like, since I'm pre-rich, like I don't buy Skims to wear around the house. I buy it to wear in public. So this, I feel like, is better for someone with a smaller chest. I do still wear this. I do still like it, but out of all of the Skims items I have, I probably wear this the least. It's fine because it was also the cheapest. I got it during the sale, and I think it was on sale for like somewhere between $12 and $18. So, and it is nice because it has like the really thin strap with the clasp in the back. But I've seen friends wear this and it looks phenomenal on them. But for me personally, I would say if you have a smaller chest, I would go for this. If you have a larger chest, I would go for this. Okay. Now, this, actually, maybe we'll save this for last. Now, these next two items, so part of what I was saying is it's easier for me to access Skims because I live in LA. Part of why I was saying it was easier for me to access Skims because I live in LA is because a lot of consignment shops, or they're not like quite thrift stores, like consignment is probably the best way to describe it, will sell Skims or like Skims overstock. I'm so sorry guys, my air conditioner turned on. I hope that doesn't bother you guys. But basically, a lot of consignment shops in LA will sell like lightly worn or unused overstock Skims. So I'm not really sure what collection it is. I feel like it's from that new sculpting collection when she like expanded. But this, and my roommate Kaylee found it, and it was for like $20 something, which usually things in the sculpting collection are like in the 60s and 70s. So this being $20 something was like a really good deal. So I got this. It's kind of like a high neck. It's also good if you're wearing sheer shirts, but want to be a little bit more casual. You don't want to like show out because of this. Not right now. I'm still losing some of like the summer color, but like in the winter especially, this literally, you will not be able to tell that I have it on. Right now you definitely can because I still like the summer stuff is not faded, but in the winter this will be like an exact nude on me. So it's that. Okay. Then we also have something I believe is part of the sculpting collection, and it's their version of like the square neck. Now this is a small medium, and surprisingly, because usually like the small medium is perfect on me, or like on the more snatching side. In this is a little big for me, and that's the only reason I don't wear it as much as the other ones. This is kind of like the sculpting material version of the square neck bodysuit. One thing about me, if I like something, I'm gonna get it in multiple colors, and if I like a color of a silhouette, I'm gonna get multiple versions, because I will wear things like this with like any outfit, especially in the fall and winter when you're layering. Like, I need as many of these types of tops because I don't just want to like wear the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, like between laundry loads. So I have this. I have like the square neck fits everybody, and I have the sculpting bodysuit. Now, I definitely love, like, the square neck fits everybody is the most comfortable. To me, the square neck sculpting bodysuit is the most flattering, and then this one is just kind of like comfy at home, like not trying to go anywhere fancy, but not trying to like just be in a hoodie type vibe. So I do like this, but it is a little bit big on me, but it also is only $20 like the last one, because my roommate found it at a consignment store. So that is a hack if you live in a big city, specifically like LA or New York, probably even Chicago or maybe Atlanta, I don't know, but definitely LA, New York, probably Chicago, is go to some consignment stores, and a lot of times they'll have Skims. Like if you're in LA, Crossroads is where my roommate found this. Crossroads is a really, really, really popular consignment store here. Okay, and last but not least, next we have this high neck fits everybody bodysuit. Now I love this because it makes me feel so like classy and adult, but also it does give a little bit of like style, like, because I feel like sometimes you feel classy and adult but you feel boring, and then sometimes you want to feel like hot. This gives me both, and maybe it's just because like the neckline is flattering for me and I just like the neckline. But this is that same color as the and I wish I remember, I want to say it's like, is it umber? I don't know. Maybe if I find it, I'm filming on my phone right now, otherwise I would look it up on my phone because I would have like the receipts, but these two are the same color, just different materials. And this is the sculpting bodysuit, and this is just like a higher neck. Oh, what's this? Okay, yeah, this is just a higher neck, so it's like kind of that flattering thing, like the ones that Zara used to sell. And I can't tell if like Zara did it first or Skims did it first. Either way, I always used to wear the Zara ones until I got the one from Skims, and I'm like, Skims, it's different. Sometimes there's just not a dupe for things. But if you want the same look, Zara has these for a little bit cheaper. Like, well, no, it's quite a bit cheaper because I feel like Zara's are like between 20 and 30, and this is probably, I don't know, 50. But I love this. I also, if I could recommend a single Skims collection that you would like, it is the Fits Everybody collection. Everything in the Fits Everybody collection, it's just so, it's like buttery soft. It's so comfortable. And the reason why I'm willing to spend the money, granted, I've been buying Skims for like a year and a half, so this isn't one shopping spree. This is like over the course of like 5 or 6 orders over time, and some of these orders were sales. Like, other than the sale, I'll pick up like 1 item, 2 items, like at a time. Like, I don't really go ham. I'm just like, this is a basic that you're going to be able to wear for anything. If you're going out, if you want like a more classy look, if you want to be around the family, if you want to be around the parents, like, it's just nice to have stuff that you can wear for any occasion and that are good layering pieces and that are neutrals. Now, I do like some fun clothing items as well, but I'm trying to, as I get, because I'm in my like mid to late 20s, more so on the late 20s side, but yeah, I'm just getting to the age where I want fun pieces. Obviously, like, I'm very into fashion. I really, really, really enjoy it. But at the same time, I'm getting to an age where there are certain settings that I like do need to kind of look like an adult because I am an adult. So, and also because I'm a musician, there's just some circles where I'm just not taken as seriously, so I just need to kind of look like I somewhat have my shit together and my life is not falling apart. So, because it is most of the time. Cheers to that. But anyway, those were basically all of my Skims items. They launched a Skims men's this week, which honestly is kind of iconic, and I probably will buy my dad or my brother some of that because it's just, Skims is so good. She really did that, and it's one of those things where it's like, you don't understand the hype until it's on your body, and you're like, how did I live without this kind of thing? I knew I was gonna regret trying it on, and I do and I don't. I regret what it's done to my bank account. Actually, no, I've been pretty smart about it, and usually it's like a girl math situation where I have cash, and I have cash that I know I'm not going to use on anything else, and it's like I have $40 in cash, and it's like 50 something dollars, and I'm like, well, I technically only spent $16 on the Skims, because the rest was in cash, so it never left my bank account. Girl math is hell with Skims. Girl math is hell. But anyway, let me know if you want me to do any more like clothing hauls, if you liked the Skims. Maybe next time I can do a try on haul. I'm just really still trying to figure out this setup. I have this Blue Yeti. It's propped up on a laptop stand and an organization container turned upside down. The actual mic stand, not the one that it comes with, but my real mic stand is too tall, so I just like don't really know what to do yet, so we're figuring that out. I also kind of like the vibe of this corner. Since this little nook is so tiny, the light just kind of like illuminates the area and does a little bit more. Also, this is my first long form video with the Blue Yeti, so let me know if you liked it. Ideally I would have liked it to be a little bit closer and to be closer with the gain slightly down so that it didn't pick up as much background noise, but it was still like crisp and up close, kind of like how this is. My ankle hurts so bad. One thing about this corner is that I have to be crisscross applesauced on like half hardwood floor, half rug. So it is very makeshift. I do also live with 3 other people, so it is kind of hard to keep things quiet. So if you see a lot of cuts, hopefully that doesn't create too much of an issue, but just let me know, give me some feedback of what you like with ASMR. I'm very, very new to this, but I hope you enjoyed this video, the Skims haul.